What it is, it's your boy Dutch the Damon, and you now watching Damon Time with Dutch. On today's episode of Prison Stories Uncut, we over East Baltimore with it, man, in them real trenches. Now, before I hop off in the storytelling mode, I want to send a big shout out to the brother Robbie Moore. This brother, day one, A1 loyal supporter, been holding it down, sent his hard-earned money in, blessed the channel through Cash App. Definitely ain't gonna let you down, pimp. Just stay locked in. You already know I got us. Now that we got that out the way, let's get it. So, sitting on the bar stool in the kitchen next to Ivory, Bubbles get to telling Jarrell, like, cuz you want me to holler at Chucky for you? I know he can slide you in down the car wash. You trying to fuck with that? Jarrell like, man, that'll be a blessing, cuz. So Bubbles like, say no more. I'm gonna get on his ass about it. See Big Chuck, or Chucky, the niggas call him. He on a little car wash over East. Plus, he was getting a little money on the side. And he dib and dab and selling used cars. So he had a little motion going on around him. He was Bubbles' baby father. He knew who Jarrell was and that he was his baby mother cousin. But they ain't really, too much know each other. And then vice versa. All Jarrell really knew about Chuck was that was his cousin baby father and that Slim was getting a couple of dollars. That's all he knew about him. But anyway, Bubbles throw back her shot of Henny, set the glass down on the table, stand up, give all her little brothers a hug. She told them she get ready to go in the back and get ready for work tonight. She was a security guard by day, and she shook her little ass in the nightclub at night. So she take it on in the back room, get ready for work. So they all sitting around the kitchen table making small talk, right? When Quante tap Ivory and tell him, yo, go get that. So Ivory get up from the table, walk down the hallway, go in the bathroom. Now, from where Jarrell was sitting, he had a clear view straight down the hallway, so he seen him go in the bathroom. So in Jarrell's mind, he thinking like, fuck, you ready to go get out the bathroom? A couple seconds later, Ivory come out the bathroom, holding a plastic market bag. So Jarrell, he eye hustling. In Baltimore, eye hustling means being nosy. But anyway, he eye hustling. Ivory come over to the table, sit the bag on the table. The bag hit the table, what made a thud? Quante opened the bag, get to pulling ounces of hard out the bag. Ounces of hard. Ounces of hard. Jarrell looking like, the fuck? He just got that out that bathroom? He thinking to himself like, I was just in there. He puzzled like a motherfucker. But this what he thinking. So Quante barking orders as usual, telling Ivory what he want done, how much he need back, this, that, and the third, right? And Ivory take the shit that was left in the bag, wrap the bag up, take it back in the bathroom. Whole time, Jarrell peeping all this shit, right? Bubbles come jiggling out the back room. Lingerie outfit on, G-string, fishnet stocking, heels, hind pots on Buffy the Body. Bro, looking like the fuck. Her brothers don't even pay her no mind. She always do shit like that in the house. And Jarrell know it, but it's just fucking him up. And he knowing if she wasn't his cousin, she would get it. But anyway, she come jiggling down the hallway, come in the living room, turn the radio up, the club music on. She like, sorry, y'all, this how I get ready. She dashing the club music. She jiggle all the way back to the room. Ivory come out the bathroom. They get to putting the ounces in a knapsack. Bubbles come back from out the back, cut the radio down a little bit, and she get to telling Jarrell like, oh, cuz I forgot to tell you. I'm definitely going to holler at Chucky for you. Don't worry about that. But in the meantime, if you needed like some right now money, it's this like little truck. They call it like a little clinic on wheels, right? It'd be parked down on Charles Street. If you really need some right now money, you could go down there and donate plasma. Donate blood or whatever. So he like, plasma? He like, how much they give you for that? She like, it's 75. She like, one of my homegirls did it the other day. In his mind, he knew $75 was a lot more than the lint he had in his pocket at the moment. But in front of Ivory and Quante, he had to play it off like he wasn't fucking with it. He like 75. He like, nah, I ain't doing that. That ain't enough right there. So Bubbles was like, oh, all right, I was just letting you know. You feel me? Like, that's some right now money type shit. He was like, no, I appreciate it, cuz, but I'm going to pass on that. But I appreciate it. She like, all right, turn the radio back up. Quante and Ivory, they done got their shit. They making their way toward the exit. They gives him a $5 to get her a hug, and they was out like a thief in the night. He stayed 15 minutes longer, finished his drink. But he also stayed so his cousins that left wouldn't see his next move. He finishes his drink, kisses cousin Bubbles on the cheek, tell her he'll see her later. He was out the door. As soon as he get out front, he look around, make sure his cousin and them left, then started making his way up to that clinic on wheels, do a little plasma donating. Now, since Jarrell wasn't in the loop, he didn't know that Quante and Ivory worked for Bubbles' baby father, Big Chucky. He hadn't put that together. See, to them, Jarrell was always looked at as they little cousin, but he was a fuck up. Meaning, when they all first jumped off the porch, Jarrell proved to them early on in the game that the shit just wasn't for him. Constantly fucking up pack after pack after pack with 1,000 excuses why he fucked the money up. Knowing that they his cousins and they not gonna kill him, you feel me? They mothers is straight up sisters. So he knew they wasn't gonna kill him. So they been stopped doing business with him years ago. That's why it was so easy for them to tell him, we ain't got no openings. Because that's one road they done been down before. But anyway, both of them, Ivy and Quante, was in the car giggling about Jarrell asking them to put him on, knowing what they been through with him already. This shit was funny to him. But it ain't like they didn't know why he was fucking the money up. It was his wife, not knowing how to tell her no. You know how the game go. Niggas will front you a couple times, then after that, they'll tell you invest to see what you've been doing with your money. That's how you level up. They throwing this nigga major work. He never got money to invest when it all said and done. Then he started making up excuses why the money ain't right. Kind of find out he buying Kia any and everything she asked for, even when he ain't got it. And they saw that as a weakness. Now, Jarrell, by far, definitely wasn't no bitch. Don't confuse having a weakness with being a bitch, because they both very well knew that Jarrell was a straight killer when he needed to be. How do they know this?